So this is actually my second vlog. I'll probably upload the other one. Once again, not sure if I'm going to show anybody these or not, but maybe someday. Maybe not, I don't know. So the other day when I did a quick video, I think it was Tuesday. I think it was the day that I got the new scale. And I got on the scale and I was like, fudger. I can't believe that the new scale is showing that I weighed like 1.5 pounds to 2 pounds more than my old scale that I thought was broken and maybe was showing me weighing too much. Classy. So, I got the new scale and got on it and was just like, oh my god, I'm so upset. And I didn't really lose any weight in like a day. That's my dog growling because that's all she does, and I love her very much, but she's old and she's gonna die probably this year, so she can grow all the hell she wants. I was really discouraged. I had some horrific hunger. Hangry. I was really mad. I just felt really, really like nothing's happening. Started questioning everything. Questioning, do I need to be on a different kind of ECG? Do I need to do something different? You know, I made this P2 chili, which basically is just like straight canned tomatoes and really, really low fat ground beef and like seasonings. I was like, maybe that's causing me problems. I don't know. So I was just really discouraged. I was thinking, maybe I'll just stop this. Maybe I'll just do low carb. Maybe I'll just do keto. Then I started drinking a ton of water, and then I saw the scale move, and then the scale moved a little bit more. So that was Tuesday, and today is Saturday. So kind of gives you an idea. And this morning I woke up and I didn't have any loss. But yesterday I drank like no water. Like if I had 50 ounces of water, that may be being generous. And that is not okay on this kind of diet. Not okay at all. I know that. And I had no excuse for it yesterday other than I just wasn't drinking. So, this morning I woke up and I was like, you know what? Oh, and I also had like way too much Bragg seasoning on my food last night. Like, I shouldn't have probably eaten it, but I'd already made it, and I was like, whatever. So this morning I woke up and it was goose egg. But I knew that, and I woke up and I was so thirsty. But like the night before last, I got like 3.5 hours sleep. My own fault. I was binge watching a TV show. And last night I went to bed and I went to sleep. I mean, no Ambien, no nothing. Slept for 9.5 glorious, beautiful, wonderful hours. So this morning I got up and saw no loss, and I said, that's okay, because I'm so thirsty and it's my own fault. So counting the big goose egg and assuming that I just said like 2 pounds, 2 pounds more than what I thought, and going by what's on the new scale. Let me do some quick math because I want to make sure. It's so sad. I'm not like comfortable saying what my weight is. Isn't that just fudged up? I mean, I'm a big fatty. I should not care. Maybe I won't care later, but I care now. So 10, 13.6 pounds. And this is vlcd 12 for me. So, I'm good with that. I also think that I'll have a little bit of loss tomorrow, if not a bigger one, just because at 8 p.m. this evening, I got on the scale before I did like a detox bath because I just felt the need to do one. I was actually 0.2 under what I was this morning, and that was after drinking like over a gallon of water today. So I felt good about that. I look really, really awful with no makeup on. This is permanent, so it doesn't come off. We'll talk about that another day. So I think tomorrow will be a loss. My goals on this round are pretty high. I have to be honest. I was pretty discouraged the other day, but when I did this, I did 3 rounds. I don't know if I finished the last round. I don't remember, but I know I did like 1 round in 2010, a second round half in 2010, 2011, like over the holidays, and then a 3rd round in March of 2011. And I kept a video, or not a video diary, like a vlog kind of thing. And I found it, and I went back to look at it, and in my brain I thought, oh my god, this was so much easier the first time. I wasn't hungry the first time. Everything was so much better the first time, because like I'm kind of older now, you know. I'm like going to be 40 this year, which is why I want to get healthy. I was miserable then too. That first like week and a half, when you're like acclimating to the diet and getting used to things and getting used to drinking and not drinking enough water, and same symptoms. And then it was, what gave me hope is that I had did an entry like on day 9, and then I think the next one was like the 18th in there, and I was like, I'm rocking and rolling, I'm not even hungry, this is so great. And I'm like, huh. So really, I really thought that I was freaking miserable the whole time. And I wasn't. So, if I ever do share this with anybody does watch it, that's starting out, which is like what I did this time, so I'm like, oh my god, look at all these vlogs. I didn't know this even existed before. If you are feeling miserable, you know, you look at all this stuff, you're like, is this normal? And if you're on the injectable HCG, I mean, you might need to adjust your dose. I'm not a doctor, I'm not going to tell you what to do. I'm actually doing homeopathic sprays, the same stuff that I used before, and I know it worked for me. But I was like, maybe something happened with my spray, maybe it's not good spray, maybe they changed something. No, I just needed to be patient. So, if you're in this, be in this. It is really difficult sometimes, but be in it. Just do it, you know? And I was so hungry, and I remember being told before, if you're really hungry, make some broth. I drank like 3 cups of broth, and then after that, the scale didn't move, and I got frustrated, but I was so hungry, I needed something, and I mean, it was like painful hungry. Like, I would eat, and I would still be hungry, and I just didn't. Let me turn I need a light. There you go. I was just so hungry. I was just like, oh my god, something's wrong. I don't think anything was wrong. I think it was just my body. I mean, I loaded pretty good. Maybe not as good as I should have, but pretty good. And so I think that it was just me. So, just keep going. I'm going to keep going. I mean, I have a pretty significant goal that I want to reach by a certain time period. Will it happen? I mean, I've lost, you know, close to 15 pounds in like the first 2 weeks. You know, can I make the 15-pound mark? If I can do 30 this whole round, oh my god. Oh my god. That'd be great. And I will still be a big, fat ass. But I can do 30 this round, then I finished this like the first week and a half of March, because I'm doing like 42, 43 days, whatever it is. And I'll probably keep going till the spray is gone, which is what I did the first time. By the first weekend in May, I would like to have lost another 10 pounds. I think that that's doable. You know, it's like less than 2 months. I think that that's doable. I think that that's really, really doable. I'm probably going to transition to a low carb diet. I'm hearing a lot about the keto thing. You know, I did low carb the first time I lost like 80 pounds. And I get it. I know it works for me. You know, I always did high fat. I didn't worry about any of the macros and stuff like that. I mean, I find it really intriguing, but I just know what worked. I ate until I wasn't hungry. I didn't have sugar. I didn't have the bad carbs. I had moderate good carbs. And I felt good. I really did. My problem is I love things that are no-goes. I love cake. Not low carb cake. I love cake with cream cheese icing with a lot of sugar in it. And I know that I can't do that. I know I can't do that. You know, maybe a bite every now and then, but I know I can't do it. And I didn't do it for many years after I did the low carb thing the first time. It's when I thought, oh, I can get away with McDonald's like once a week. Oh, twice a week. Oh, I can eat out, you know, a couple times a week for work. No problem. After a while, then I'm like, oh, the size 6s don't fit. The size 8s don't fit. Oh, now I'm to a 12. Oh, that's okay. I still look and feel good. Wait, what happened? Yeah. And then I did HCG, and I didn't get down to as low as I was with the low carb, but I did lose 45 or 50 pounds. And I looked really good. I was really happy with that. And I kept that for several years. I mean, I really felt comfortable with it. And then I went to Europe for a couple weeks and ate some really good food, and I gained like 10 more pounds. And then I got a job that you eat out a lot. And I didn't make good food choices, and the weight just came back with a vengeance because I can't eat carbs. I can't do that. My body just... So, anyway, this is really, really long. I'm going to close. I'm just going to say I'm going to continue to fight the good fight and hopefully keep seeing some losses.